Hi folks, Johnny Mitchell here with Johnny Mitchell Smokehouse. We have got a treat for you today. God's Ocean has partnered up with us again. Marty has given us some beautiful sea scallops that we're going to be serving today. We're actually going to do these in a way that you may not had. One of the best ways is just like a little butter and seasoning on them. Sear them in a pan, just a couple of minutes on each side and they're done. It's that simple. But today we're going to start off and we're going to do Coquilles St, which is scallops and cream sauce. For the sake of time, we went ahead and we took some butter, took a couple of tablespoons of butter. We've added some shallots and cooked those down, and then we've added the mushrooms. All right, and if those mushrooms are just about starting to get done, we're going to add some white wine to it. All right. We're doing a Chardonnay today, California style. Little buttery note, little oak notes. A French Chardonnay would go good with this also, but I wanted that oaky, buttery flavor for the scallops. So as we got that going, we're going to add just a little bit of salt. That's probably a couple of teaspoons. A teaspoon of black pepper and a half a teaspoon of cayenne, just to give it a little kick. Incorporate that down. Seems like a lot of the liquid right now, but it's going to calm down a little bit. It's going to evaporate. We're going to add our sea scallops, and we're going to take the juice and everything from those scallops. That's going to add a lot of flavor. That's a pound. Kind of get them flat in there a little bit. Now this is only going to take a couple of minutes, and what we're going to do is cook a couple of minutes on each side, and then I'm going to pull them out, finish making the sauce, and add them back in. You can cut these up. I don't want them cut up. I want the whole big chunk that I can serve. These are nice big sea scallops. The tiny ones that you get are bay scallops. These are a little bit deeper water. Again, this is going to take a few minutes. You want these scallops to start turning firm and a little bit of white. From prep to finish, you're only talking probably 25-30 minutes. So one thing is always get your ingredients and have them set up for yourself. It'll make things a lot faster. You can sear these off if you want a little bit more color, but we're going to put them under the broiler, so I don't want to do that right now. We're going to finish them back off completely in just a minute. You want to get all your scallops out, but you don't necessarily have to drain all of your mushrooms and shallots out. Looks good already, doesn't it? I got this on a medium-high heat. So now we're adding a half a cup of heavy cream. We're going to start stirring it up. Pull up on you all the great little bits of shallot and everything off the bottom. And we're going to drizzle an egg yolk, and this is going to help tighten it up. Save your egg white that you separated from it and use it in an omelet in the morning. Just add it to some more eggs. Right now we're going to add our Gruyere cheese. Any white cheese that you want to use will be fine. The classic is Gruyere. You see that's melting, getting a little thicker. We're going to add a little bit of tarragon. This is a French dish. Classic tarragon is tarragon is a classic herb, I should say, in France. It's one of my favorites. You get a little bit of it in our chicken salad when you buy it. Marty will be at the farmer's market tomorrow in Cartersville, Georgia, at Public Square, so everybody come down and buy some fresh vegetables. If I have time, and I'll make time, I'm going to make him some tartar sauce to go with the seafood you can buy from him tomorrow. See how that's starting to thicken up a little bit? We're going to add a little smoky paprika. You can just use regular pap if you like. Make the sauce turn brown, have a light back note. Look how much thicker that's getting. I'm going to turn it down just a tad. We're going to do a little bit of lemon zest. We're going to add our scallops and mushrooms back to the dish. Oh my. Give it a couple of minutes in here. We're going to take this pan and put it under the broiler. Now you can do a broiler in your oven at home, but if I were at home cooking instead of here at the shop, I'd use my torch. And it's a plumber's torch. So we'll take just a couple of minutes here with that. Doing with the torch at home, you can do a really good job with it and keep it even and watch it, because you can just pull the torch away. If you're doing it under your broiler at home, stand there with it. Don't walk away from it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 2 or 3 per guest would be plenty. Take some fresh herb. We have some parsley here. Tarragon would be great again, fresh tarragon. And there you go, folks. Coquilles St. Jaques. We appreciate you watching today. Hope you've learned something and hope you get some scallops and eat them this weekend. Thank you.